Gotta start with some water first. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to a new video. So today we are going to be talking about some stuff, as always. Wow, my hair is looking really fly. Is that what kids say? I wouldn't know. Yeah, this is called #quarantine hair. Alright, enough with this 30-second intro. So, let's begin. As most of you know, if you have seen some of my videos or read any of my blogs, I'm pretty new to this whole sustainability thing. I started doing sustainable work this past year, 2020. It was my New Year's resolution to be a little bit more sustainable, but nothing extremely planned. I did not think I would get to doing YouTube on it. However, I think it's important that I take you guys along with my journey, not like all the other YouTubers I watch. So today we are going to be talking about sustainability for beginners and where you can start super easy things that you can do for free for most of them. Some of them might cost some money. I don't know if I put, yeah, some of them cost money, but they also might save you money, if you know what I mean. No, you don't. Whatever. And this is only going to be the top 5 on my list. The list is actually of 20. If you want to see the full list, go check out my blog. The link will be in the description, and so will the link to this blog post. And then you can read the whole list and get some sneak peeks on what the following videos will be like. Go subscribe to my blog while you're there, and subscribe to this channel, and give this video a like. Help the YouTube algorithm. Okay, let's begin. Alright, at number 1 we have buy in bulk. So this is something I got to actually do just recently, and last week, I went with my mom to the store, out to a bulk store, because we are lucky enough to have access to one of those, and it was just so exciting to see all the bulk bins, and yeah. So, if you're an environmentalist, going to a bulk store is just an exciting experience in general. However, buying in bulk can also save you a lot of money if you're going to be buying those products otherwise. For example, I am vegan, so I eat a lot of like beans and grains and things that come in bulk. So, we went to the bulk store, we brought our own containers and bought in bulk. And it's super cool, super fun. So I really recommend it. One of the biggest reasons, and this shocked me when I found out about it, but when you buy an item packaged, about 3% of what you pay is for the packaging. So if you buy something for $15, like 3% of that is going right into the trash or the recycling. You know, it's all just going bye-bye. So I don't have to feel guilty like I'm throwing away money. I'm literally not throwing away money. This can save you a ton of money, because even if you don't have a bulk store near you, I know Amazon or Webstaurant, companies like that sell items in bulk. Even if they come in a bag, they are huge quantities and reduce the amount of plastic or waste you are creating. So I really recommend that one. Alright, at number 2 we have use what you have. I can't stress this enough. I know for me, it can be really hard to just use what you have. And I know when I finish one of the items that I had that was still packaged, and then I get rid of the packaging, and I know I'm not going to be buying it again because I can buy it in bulk or I can buy it waste-free. It feels so good. But use what you have. This water bottle I had in my drawer. I hate the color pink, but I have a pink water bottle, and it's super stylish. Because this is what I had. You can see it is scratched, it is not pretty, but first of all, I don't have to worry about ruining it because it's already pretty ruined. I just have to make sure it doesn't break, and it works. And also, you don't spend any money if you already have it. It's that simple. I know I made the mistake of going out and buying 4 jars. That was all I bought though. I have not bought a single jar since that first time. It's totally nice to have matching jars, but it makes no difference than my not matching jar. Also, clothing wise, don't go worrying about the fact that you have fast fashion and you have to go throw it out immediately. I say wear out your fast fashion until you literally can't wear it. I'm wearing fast fashion shorts right now. Well, pretty cool, huh? Not really, but I have them, and I can admit it. I'm not afraid to say that, yeah, I wear fast fashion because that's what I already had. And being 6 months into sustainable living, I haven't worn out my shorts yet. So just saying, use what you have. Another way you can interpret this is I use what I have. I use my brother's clothing, and that saves the planet, saves money. We're not buying more clothing. And number 3, we got walk or take public transportation. This one is pretty straightforward, but walking does not cost you money, and public transportation is a lot less expensive than regular transportation. If you look at places that don't have as much access to public transportation, the overall transportation cost for each person is a lot higher than urban areas with a lot of public transportation. And I get, if you don't have public transportation near you, that's a slightly different story. However, you might be able to walk somewhere. If you're ever debating between walking or taking public transportation or driving, I say go with the walking or the public transportation. It just makes a lot more sense to me. And maybe you learn like, okay, this experience I should have driven because now I have to carry my groceries back walking home. Like, that might suck if you bought $500 worth of groceries for your 4-person family. And that's not what we spend. We spend less than that. But there probably are families that do spend that much for 4 people. So that's just what I'm saying. It's kind of just a learning experience. Alright, at number 4, we have buy secondhand or don't buy at all. A lot of people are willing to just give away their clothing for free if you know them. This shirt, my brother's. Like, that's that easy. Like, so if you have an older sibling, I really suggest just wearing their clothes. Like, this is a dude's shirt, but like, I don't know, I tied it up. I gave it some style. So, it's not like you're gonna look ugly if you're wearing some secondhand clothing. I look fine, right? Right? Whether you have a thrift store near you or not, there's likely a secondhand store somewhere, whether you've been to one, whether you know it exists. There probably is one near you. And if not, then you can obviously go on eBay or Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, anything, and buy secondhand. It is usually a lot cheaper, and you know that you are saving an item from going into the landfill. So it's a good choice. And lastly, we have buy locally. So this one not only benefits your wallet, but tastes way better. And I know you're probably thinking buying locally, like that's expensive, isn't it? No, I think you're confusing that with buying organically, which is good for the environment but can be a little pricey. However, locally, still things can taste great. It doesn't really change the taste, just so you know. And when you buy locally, there's also probably going to be a lot more organic options, and they'll get you. You'll want to buy the organic ones, and that's one of the things. It's just think about where you're spending your money. Maybe buying organically is something you want to put your money towards, buying good whole foods, and just choosing when you're at the store, grocery shopping, do I want the organic foods or do I want the packaged, not organic junk? Like, choose the organic one. And you might really end up saving money when you avoid the aisles and you just go the perimeter. The reason why this one can be cheaper is just because things didn't have to be shipped, so it's cheaper. They're not paying for shipping, which means they're not charging you for shipping, hopefully. And it can definitely save you money, and you feel good supporting local shops. For my family, I can just speak personally on this one, but my family we've been making up commitments each month, and one of them was to buy at least one fruit and one vegetable locally and organically every week. And just going there to the store, it does kind of get you to buy more things, and that might not save you a ton of money. However, you're getting way better food to eat. Just saying. And it's also, I don't know if every store does this, but some stores do like a clearance section of their food, and whether it's local or not, you could be saving food from going to the landfill, which will also save you money. Oh, and that was number that was number 6. Well, sneak peek into next week then, because, well, that really rhymed. Sneak peek into next week. So that was my top 5. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to see you in the next one, because I'll be doing more of these, because I have a long list. But I'll see you later. Peace.